drain. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, I need my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool trying to stay.
Thank you for tuning. This Sunday evening, Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to Portland. Now here's Murray. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots the three. Randall grabs the board. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Inside. Here's Jokic. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now, here is Young. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Here's Young. Lets it go with the three. And no good. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. It's a three-point game. Pass to Randall. The shake. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
There's the drive. 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Nuggets. And he jams it with authority.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Young from deep three-point range. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thanks, David. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Now here's Hayward. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic just got 6.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Here's Young. He has 6. Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Maxey. Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. .124 left in the first. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
And it's 8 points for Jokic.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the basket by Hill.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Minnesota foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Nuggets balls on up.
The loudest and craziest fans. He's get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Jakob Poeltl.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. Jokic, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Poeltl with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard is ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Isaac a screen. Young from outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hill. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
Here's Jokic. Vucevic with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
For your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. All right, look who's coming on the
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Really impressed with their post play so far.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
To the right side. Here's McDaniels. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Denver leading by 4. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead.
3.
Nicola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Here's Jones. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here he goes. McGrady. Shakes him. And it's Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. Pass to Jokic. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Hayward goes in. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Going inside. Out to Saric. Lets it go from deep. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Nice pick to ignite the break that time by Hayward. Defensively, doing a nice job anticipating there.
Saric outside. Pocket 6. Driving in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Saric has got 5 points now this quarter.
Saric doing a nice job slashing to the basket with real ease there at 6'10". He moves quite well.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity. Randall with the nice move.
Julius Randle.
Randall's got his first 2 points of the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Saric outside. Misses the 3. Murray right side. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Assist goes
Murray's
to
got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And it's Strus missing. And we've reached halftime in this one. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Timberwolves trailed by 12. And here's Young from the arc. And Bamba pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Randall down low. Rebound, Minnesota. Now, here's Isaac. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the foul on Jamal Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Young outside to the inside. Vucevic.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And here is McGrady. He's got 5. And it's sent back by Isaac. And he can't jam it through. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
And, guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
But 3. Noel, no good. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Isaac. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Randall. Lays it up off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Vucevic with it. Wide open look. And he knocks down the jumper. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
And Jokic throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Here's Isaac. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Nuggets leading by 17. Up top, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randall's most dangerous.
Young way outside. Randall grabs the board. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Hill leading the charge. Can't connect from short range. Pass to McGrady. They get the rebound. Here's Randall. Shoots over Vucevic. Randall no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Young taking his time here. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Timberwolves trailed by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Four on the clock. To the left wing. Launches a three. And that one's good. Maxey.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Here's Young. Picked by Vucevic. From deep. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Denver leading by 13. Pass to Jokic. Trying to get open is Randall. Another shot. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. And here's Young from the arc. Not going to go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
From deep three-point range, Jokic grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to McGrady. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And continues to get better.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Saric. Here's Strus. He's covered by Murray. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 to shoot. Inside Leaner. Murray with the defensive effort.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Young outside. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Young's shot is off. And Randall has got the ball here for Denver. They lead by 14. It's deflected. Tries from 16. Rebound, Minnesota. Isaac outside. Jokic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From 13. And that one drops. Jokic has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Screen by Saric. Young with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Saric. He's off on that one. And Denver the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And Hayward with the stuff.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Denver gets it back. Jokic. And it's sent back by Isaac. Randall no good. To the paint. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Goes back up. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road. But
Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean. All up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean. Never got a ring, though, yeah, I mean. Still Hall of Fame, though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean. I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. You try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face. Switch pace if the fakes try hate. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. It's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute that. Different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to plat and gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, talking about a list that I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull her to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy. I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4, so if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5" and a half, but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, never got a brain though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Yeah, I mean.